We have lately had rather an exciting run on the show, so I believe we can pass Chicago Fire Season 13, Episode 19 for delivering a lot less. It was well past the middle of the hour before the crew even received a decent call, and even that one only carried a minor medical issue. Permanent damage was so slow overall that the never-ending stupid advertising had more of an impact than anything else. To be honest, I question if there was even 35 minutes of material. Every time a narrative transcended a brief exchange, there was another set of commercials. We can most likely run through an entire season on Peacock in record speed between the never-ending breaks during the season and the constant brief breaks during the episodes. It was so gradual that Novak's abrupt homelessness became the most often told narrative. Novak was looking for a new location to hang her hat as her rent rose overnight and she was momentarily living in her car. She only had one suitcase, hence it doesn't seem like it would be all that difficult to allow her in to check how it went anywhere she visits. Begging to move in with Ritter, though, was such a stupid decision. Never force yourself into the life of another person. Even worse, she went right inside Ritter's locker without asking, not exactly Marie Kondoing it, but rearranging everything he owned. Carver ultimately became engaged with Violet's attempt to uncover someone masquerading as a medic after she and Novak got summoned for a young guy with a botched tracheotomy. I get a twinge in my arm, and I start contemplating how the paramedics will get into my house if I'm unable to allow them in. There was a woman on hand to call for help, but she didn't have a lot of information for Violet to go on to track the guy down. There are so many scams in the world. Is this another one we need to worry about? Some moron listening to the emergency channels, trying to usurp business from the pros? It got her to neighbor Carla's door, but she still didn't have much to share about the person other than that he was middle-aged, Caucasian, and sweating a lot. He sounded more like a drug addict than a medic working for a private firm, and the plain phone number on a business card didn't arouse faith. In the end, he was a guy who thought he was helping those who couldn't afford emergency services. While Kid was away, Severide stayed busy checking on Damon, who will fully heal and is back in stride with Novak, and investigating into Natalie's condition. She returned to the firehouse hoping to share something with her, but instead she found Kelly. Spending time with him gives her the opportunity to open up about Kid rescuing her family. She's truly disturbed, claiming her sister might have sparked the fire that burned their house down on purpose. Of course, Kelly's ears pricked up. That was just up his alley. I have no idea where this story is headed. This whole show left me scratching my mind. It just wasn't up to par. Maybe it would have clicked if there had been more laughs or something. The only redeemable part of the hour was that Carver and Violet spent some time together. But if he's leaving, then it's hard to